Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. A major update has just arrived from Pi Network as Pi2Day, scheduled for June 28th, gets closer and closer. The Pi core team has announced that its Vibe Coder campaign will continue until Pi2Day, giving developers and AI creators more time to build and launch applications within the Pi ecosystem. This announcement is generating excitement across the Pi community because it highlights something many users have been waiting for: more real-world utility and more applications powered by Pi. So what exactly is the Vibe Coder campaign? Why is it important? And what could it mean for the future of Pi Network? Let's dive in. Pi Network is encouraging developers to use artificial intelligence tools to create applications faster and more efficiently than ever before. Instead of spending months writing every line of code manually, developers can now use AI-powered coding platforms such as Codex, Claude Code, Replit, Cursor, Lovable, and other AI-assisted development tools. These platforms help creators build websites, mobile apps, productivity tools, marketplaces, educational platforms, games, and many other digital products with significantly less effort. The exciting part is that Pi Network's App Studio now allows these AI-generated applications to be converted into Pi apps. This means developers potentially bring their creations directly into the Pi ecosystem and make them available to millions of Pi users around the world. For years, one of the biggest questions surrounding Pi Network has been simple: what can users actually do with their Pi coins? Many supporters believe that the long-term success of Pi depends on utility. In other words, the more useful applications and services that accept Pi, the stronger the ecosystem becomes. That's why this new push toward AI-powered app development is attracting so much attention. Imagine a future where Pi users can access online marketplaces, AI tools, educational services, freelance platforms, gaming experiences, and social applications all within the Pi ecosystem. Each new app adds another piece to the network's utility and helps create more reasons for people to actively use Pi instead of simply holding it. Another key advantage highlighted by Pi Network is access to its large community of pioneers. For most developers, creating an application is only half the battle. The bigger challenge is finding users. Even great apps can fail if nobody knows they exist. Pi Network offers something many startup developers struggle to obtain: a large and highly engaged user base. Developers who launch their applications through Pi may gain access to millions of potential users already participating in the ecosystem. This could create opportunities for both experienced software developers and newcomers who are experimenting with AI-assisted coding for the first time. The announcement also mentions identity verification as an important benefit. One of the biggest problems facing online platforms today is the presence of fake accounts, spam, and bots. Pi's KYC verification system aims to help solve some of these issues by creating a network of verified users. For developers building marketplaces, service platforms, or community-based applications, user verification can increase trust and improve the overall experience. This may help create safer transactions and stronger communities inside the Pi ecosystem. As Pi2Day approaches, many community members are wondering whether the core team has additional announcements planned. Historically, Pi2Day has often been a significant event for the project, with updates related to ecosystem development, technology improvements, and future plans. The continuation of the Vibe Coder campaign suggests that Pi Network sees artificial intelligence as a major opportunity for ecosystem growth. If more developers begin launching useful applications, it could strengthen Pi's long-term vision and increase overall engagement within the network. Of course, the success of this strategy will depend on the quality of the applications being built and whether users find them valuable enough to use regularly. But one thing is clear: Pi Network is placing a strong emphasis on innovation, AI, and utility as it moves closer to Pi2Day 2026. Now the big question is this: will Pi2Day bring major announcements? Will we see a surge of new AI-powered applications entering the ecosystem? And could these developments help accelerate Pi Network's growth in the months ahead? We'll find out very soon. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Pi Network and crypto news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.